Alright guys, so we're back in the world of Space Marines 2, and I got a pretty awesome video today. We actually just got a huge announcement detailing the upcoming 1-year battle plan. Yes, an entire year for the future of Warhammer 40k, and it looks pretty damn amazing. We're about a week and a half from the first initial launch of the game, and the team seems to already have a pretty solid plan that we're going to be going over in this one. We got a lot to cover in this one, so let's dive right on into this. Before we dive into the update, I just want to let you guys know we are still doing 2 giveaways. One for the Discord as well as on the channel. You'll have it linked down in the comment section, but basically we're going to be giving away 2 copies of Space Marines 2. For the actual channel itself, all you need to do is go to the pinned comment and pretty much sign up. You'll have access to it there. And if you're looking to possibly get a second chance at winning, head over to the Discord, head into the giveaway section, and you can just sign up to possibly win another copy. We'll be dropping that right before the launch, so go ahead and sign up now. Love to get some people in the Discord so we can, play together, because some of these updates look pretty insane. Anyway, so it looks like they did drop the update for the next year. Let's go over this. So for September Season 1, we have a free update of the ultra-wide support mode that you can see on screen now, private PvP lobbies, as well as the battle barge sparring arena. Now, the ultra-wide support is not something I really care about. Personally, I use a normal monitor, but the PvE lobbies are actually pretty nice. That's going to be really good. I know a lot of players like to play with their friends, or for me, for example, because I like to record. It'd be nice to have a more controlled situation because, recording is very important to me. So we're going to be getting some private PvE lobbies, which is really nice. On top of that, we're getting the Battle Barge Sparring Arena. And now here's the thing about the Battle Barge Sparring Arena I think a lot of players really don't understand. This game actually has a lot of PvP in it. If you're not into PvP, obviously this may not be perfect for you. You don't have to do it, of course. But it does look like this game is actually gearing up to really push the PvP into it. I'm not always a fan of PvE and PvP games. I don't think they do it as well. Maybe this game can, crack the code, because some games can do it. But looking at some of the upcoming updates, it does look like there's going to be a very heavy PvP focus. And I'm expecting by year 1 that we see some ranked PvP stuff, so it's going to be really cool. On top of this, for the seasonal pass for season 1, we're going to have some Ultramarine cosmetic packs. And looking at this cosmetic pack, it looks pretty damn amazing. I am a big fan of the art style of Space Marines 2. The Marines themselves look pretty awesome in my opinion, so I will definitely be purchasing this pack. That looks pretty damn insane. Now that's everything for season 1. Let's dive into season 2, and it looks like we're going to be getting some brand new PvE missions, lethal difficulty in the Neo Volkite pistol, plus new enemy. So new PvE mission, that's going to be really nice. More missions always is really nice, but also lethal difficulty. Now from what I can understand of the game, this game is actually relatively tough, so getting lethal difficulty is actually going to be pretty interesting. I'm going to be pushing for just as much as I can push builds. You know how I am when it comes to builds. I love making them. I really want to see what my builds can actually do. Lethal difficulty is going to be really cool. And then the Neo Volkite pistol, not sure what this is. I'm not a Space Marines player. Maybe someone in the comments could let me know if this was a Space Marines 1 thing, but hopefully it does bring something to the table. I hope it's not bad, because I know sometimes pistols are usually pretty bad, but Space Marines have a thing about it where weapons seem to be good no matter what they are. So yeah. And then of course a brand new enemy. I'm not sure if it's going to be more enemies or just one, but more enemies always going to add to the diversity of the game, so really nice. And then if you get the season pass, we're going to be getting the Dark Angels champion pack, the cosmetic pack, as well as the weapon skin pack. From the picture itself, it already looks cool. As I said a second ago, the cosmetics of this game is pretty sick, and I'm personally the kind of player that really like to support dev teams when they don't make pay to win stuff. When it's just pure cosmetics, I'm always down for it. So it looks pretty, and of course when a dev team actually make things that look good, I'm really down for it, because that's actually relatively hard for teams to make a good looking armor set. For 2025 season 3, this one is actually kind of loaded. So we're gonna get new PvE missions, new PvP game modes, which is really interesting, new PvP arenas, new enemies of course, PvE prestige ranks, and battle barge expansion. Now that is a lot of things coming in season 3, which is pretty insane. 2 brand new PvE missions is really cool, but 2 additional PvP things. So PvP game modes, which I'm expecting that may possibly be ranked PvP, or just some other type of maybe a MOBA style thing. Who knows? I mean, I'm just throwing it out there. It may not be a MOBA style thing, but I'm assuming it's going to be different from just running in and fighting. because they are adding more arenas, so it's going to be totally different from what we have, because I think what we have now is like just pure deathmatch. So it may be like capture the flag. It could be like, it could be anything. Who knows? The team could cook up something. I'm actually pretty excited about the PvP of this game now because it looks like they actually want to try. So that's really nice. Of course, new enemies is always good, and PvE prestige ranks, which is really nice. If the prestige is going to do something that makes it so that you can actually get like more power to your character, like actually make the builds a little bit more diverse, that'd be cool. But we'll have to see what Season 3 looks like. But Season 3 is going to be pretty insane on this game. And then for the Season Pass, once again, going to get the Champion Pack, Cosmetic Weapon Pack, the Weapon Skin Pack, and then another chapter will receive another Champion Pack. So looks pretty good. Very likely going to pretty much purchase every season personally. So yeah. And then upcoming will be Season 4, Horde Mode, new enemy, new weapon. Now, Horde Mode sounds pretty insane. If it's like how I envision it, it's going to be probably like a stand your ground, quantities of mobs running at you, dealing a lot of damage, defense, new enemies going to probably be included in that. So Horde Mode looks pretty dope. Probably going to be one of the better ways to farm your PvE prestige ranks if I had to guess. But yeah, I'm really excited to see what Horde Mode is. If this is something in Space Marines 1, let me know down in the comments, because once again, I am a Space Marines virgin and I've never played a single Space Marines game. Actually, the only Warhammer game I've ever played was like Vermintide, so I'm really new. I'm really green in the Warhammer universe. New enemies, of course, looks really cool. And then new weapons, hopefully something a little bit more devastating. And then when it comes to the Season Pass, once again, Champion Pack, Cosmetic Pack, Weapon Skin Pack, and more Champion Packs for another chapter. We'll see more because it looks like for this Season Pass, from what it looks like as well, it looks like there's going to be incoming transmission. I'm assuming they're meaning like there's going to be more added to it. I don't want to like assume anything, but they may add more to the like Season Passes and stuff. Or maybe they'll clarify it. But anyways, that's going to be it for this one, guys. It looks like we have a pretty solid roadmap for the next year. I really love when dev teams are very transparent. I think one thing that a lot of teams suffer from is transparency. And this is like really, really great. I am really looking forward to the launch of Space Marines 2, and seeing that they are already have this mapped out and ready to go is a really, really good sign to me. Anyway, let me know down in the comments what you think about the update. Don't forget to check out the Discord as well as the pinned comment for the giveaway. And I'll see you guys in the next Space Marines 2 video very, very soon.